This is ANN News Brief.
Good afternoon, I'm Lucy Adeyemi. The trial of more than 24 persons, including a former intelligence agency informant, suspected of the killings of 2 UN sanctions monitors last year in central Congo resumed on Monday after a 10-month suspension. A Catalan, a Swede and an American were killed in March last year while investigating an armed conflict in the country. Congo's government has blamed their kidnappings and killings on the militia, but some Western government and rights groups suspect state officials may have been involved, as 2 of the investigators were in an area where the United Nations has accused Congo's military of war crimes. Among the 13 defendants appearing in court on Monday in the Kasai city of Kananga were suspected militia leaders Constantin Chidime and Vincent Manga. They were arrested earlier this year. A private agency in Kenya has launched a campaign asking women who say they have had children with Catholic priests to come forward for DNA tests. The tests are being carried out on behalf of an unnamed international Catholic organization. The organization will submit a confidential report to the Catholic Church and the Vatican. Several cases of Catholic priests breaking their vows of celibacy, fathering children and abandoning them have been reported in Kenya. A few have gone to court, while many others are talked about in secret. Stay with us. We'll be back after this short break.
MTN gives 2,000% bonus for reactivating your MTN SIM. That's right. If you haven't used your MTN SIM for 45 days or more, recharge now and get 2,000% bonus. That's right, 2,000% bonus for your first recharge of every month.
Ethiopia's Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed said on Saturday an election schedule for 2020 will be free and not be delayed by his sweeping reforms to the African nation's politics, economy and diplomacy. Ahmed pledged to open up the state-dominated economy and has taken steps to end decades of hostility with neighboring Eritrea, moves that could reshape the country and the border horn of African region. He said at his first news conference, the World Bank would provide $1 billion in budget support in the next few months. Since taking office in April, Abiy has loosened the grip of a state that has ruled with an iron fist and has ordered the release of political prisoners and decried abuses of security forces. The 42-year-old Prime Minister said his dream and ambition is for democratic elections to be held. That's ANN News Brief. Join us again at 5 for our full newscast. For more details, visit our website, annafrica.net. Also join the conversation on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adeyemi.